The morning of September 11, 2001 was calm and clear over New York City. The sky was a perfect blue, the kind of day that gave no hint of the tragedy to come. Inside the South Tower of the World Trade Center, Rick Rescorla, head of security for Morgan Stanley, began his morning like any other, calm, alert, ready. But Rick was different. A retired U.S. Army officer born in England, he had seen war before in Vietnam, where soldiers called him Hardcore Rescorla for his courage under fire. When the first World Trade Center bombing happened in 1993, Rick was the one who refused to move on and forget. He studied every floor, designed evacuation routes, and made his employees practice drills again and again. Some laughed, some rolled their eyes, but Rick knew one day it might save their lives. That day came. At 8:46 a.m., the first plane struck the North Tower. The shock shook the South Tower where Rick's people worked. The official voice on the intercom said, "Stay at your desks." But Rick grabbed his bullhorn and shouted, "No, this is not a drill. Everyone out now." He moved from floor to floor, directing thousands through the crowded stairways. Smoke filled the air, people cried, but Rick's voice never broke. To calm them, he began to sing the same song he once sang to his men in Vietnam. "Men of Cornwall, stand ye steady. It cannot be ever said ye. For the battle we're not ready. Stand and never yield." Step by step, floor by floor, 2,700 people followed his voice down to safety. By the time the second plane struck their tower, most of Morgan Stanley's employees were already out. But Rick didn't stop. He turned back to search for anyone left behind. Moments later, the South Tower collapsed. Rick Rescorla never came out. Yet because of him, thousands did. Every September 11 at the memorial in New York, people stop at his name, whispering thank you. One note left behind reads, "You sang us out of hell." Rick Rescorla proved that true heroes don't seek glory. They prepare, they protect, and when the moment comes, they stand and never yield.